Alright, so I'm going to finish up that quest line with Tadla, since I already did part of the beginning of it already, when I was doing the exploration stuff.
Ah, it's so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you'll get what I mean. Oh.
Ah, here's my little falcon. Thank you so much. Sorry, I was ambushed. It was all thanks to them that I can return and see you again. Them? Your them is our scheme master of the Jinni. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, it's okay. Tadla is injured. Be nice to her. You're injured? I'm sorry. By what? Animal or human? It was the Northerners. They ambushed me after realizing they were being followed. You should have been the ambusher. Being attacked by the prey. What a shame for a falcon. Go rest. I'll tend to your wound later. Tara sure is a bit too strict with Tadla. Please don't be too harsh to her. Harsh? No. Instead, I've been too kind to her. That's why she has become so sloppy. All I'm doing is educating her. She's an outstanding falcon. How could I ever hurt her? So, then, what stands as the most common fate to grace a falcon? Please accept this. You have my gratitude, esteemed master of the Jinni. Ahem. Aren't you forgetting something? There are still two of us besides your master of the Jinni. Paimon doubts both of us are qualified to accept the reward. Ah, yes, of course. The fact that this floating fairy is technically not a person has eluded me till thus, but perhaps the rest of us people may receive due thanks? Hey! My apologies. Please take this as an extra payment. Oh, extra payment! Still, more paltry than my expectations, but I suppose I will accept this if you should not object, my master. Very well. If you are available in the future, please come back one more time. I think my falcon will need your help by then. Well, I finished that up faster than I thought. Let's loot some things. I don't want to do either of those. Loot, loot, loot. Ha! I can take the Sumeru Rose. Just gonna skip through her dialogue. Just want to see if she has any hidden things. Because sometimes some of the characters, they'll have things that they give you after going through certain dialogues. Let's see. reason why I'm running around is because they were saying something about one of the stamps being amongst the stuff here after completing the quest line with Jet. The one with the Oasis. See, that's the door. This is supposed to actually open. Oh wait, no, I don't have it. Okay. I'm gonna have to look again how to get that. And I have to look to where to find the stamps too. Because I'm missing the stamp. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to do that one. Actually, it might be easier if I just go right here. Look, it's Ben Ben! I'm glad Adderfee didn't get to take Ben Ben away. Or perhaps you could say that everything here looks exactly the same as before. Did he really think he'd overturn the matriarch and return to his tent safe and sound? What a self-absorbed idiot. But thanks to that, nothing bad happened to Ben Ben. You call this nothing bad? Oh, poor Ben Ben. How did it come to this? Yeah, why is it lying on the ground? Anyway, what happened to Ben Ben? Everything seemed fine the last time we saw it. After leaving Kaj Nasho, Ben Ben gradually grew weaker. It looked like its parts were malfunctioning and the sound of its beeps was getting lower. When it couldn't make sounds or move at all, it felt as if we were watching its life slowly drain out. At that time, no one in the tribe knew what was going on with Ben Ben except Adderfee. So I left Ben Ben in his care. Oh no, is Ben Ben gonna stay like this forever? At the very least, Ben Ben's still here with us. I'm sure we'll find a way to fix it, sooner or later. But there's nothing we can work with. Let me think. Remember Adderfee telling me that whatever's wrong with Ben Ben, it's nothing too serious, and that it should be fixed within a few days. Knowing him, if he performed some kind of investigation, he would have definitely left records behind. Let's have a look around the area. If it really was nothing too serious, maybe we could even try fixing Ben Ben ourselves. Now, it'd be really cool if it ended up being like a little puzzle thing. Hey look, there's something over here. Doesn't look like investigation records to Paimon. It looks more like a letter. A letter. Let's open it and see what it's written inside. As per usual, our exchange will be carried out at the withered tree behind the mountain. And on the subject of Ben Ben, the special object inquired about previously, the problem does seem to be related to an inability to self-circulate due to a lack of energy. It just needs to be charged using energy obtained from an elemental conversion, and its function should return. As for a receptacle for that conversion and charging process, there's no need to worry. We can hand something over as part of the deal. However, we hope you can bring along that special object, Ben Ben. Our researchers are quite interested in it, and it could be used as reference material for our research. The letter says Ben Ben simply ran out of energy. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Ben Ben opened the gates to the mausoleum of King Deseret for us and activated our clearance. It really helped a lot during our journey. And even mechanical creatures like Ben Ben get tired. Maybe it ran low on energy after doing so much for us. The letter mentioned something called energy transformation capacitors, but I didn't see anything like that in the tent. Could it be he might have never received them? Yeah, I know what you mean. The transaction hasn't even taken place. Adderfee didn't bring Ben Ben to the transaction, so there shouldn't be any energy transformation capacitors here anyway. There's only one question left. Who did he strike the deal with? Ah, that was a dumb question for me to ask. There's only one group outside the tribe he'll have dealings with like this. The Fatui. Precisely. Who else could it be? What should we do now? What else? There's no negotiation with the Fatui. We go to the transaction site and steal the capacitors from them. Woohoo! Let's go steal them! But Ben Ben, we can't carry it with us in its current state, so we can't take it to the transaction site. It isn't safe to leave it alone either. I don't want to put it in a risky situation ever again. Paimon and ML will go raid, or Paimon and Java will go raid the Fatui. You just wait here with Ben. Yeah, let's raid the Fatui. Yep, this won't be our first time. I really want to go myself, but Traveler, Paimon, I'm counting you to help Ben recover. And even though they're just a bunch of Fatui, you should still be careful. Don't worry, leave it to us. I don't really want to stay here in this trader's tent with Ben though. I'll take it to my place. Let's meet up in my tent after you retrieve the capacitors. Explore. I'll just read. Okay, so that is actually all the way over here. Right? Yeah, because I actually have it marked already because that's where I heard Dendroculus.
Keep up.
I don't have to fight them, I'm not going to. I have plenty of the materials from the hilly crawls and the slimes.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, shit.
Can't see. I hear everything.
There is no escape.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness it.
Cyclone! Truth hurts! Enshroud! One thing after another. I'll uproot you.
Well then.
Illusion shattered.
Oh wait, wrong person.
No, my
This one.
sword.
I didn't expect that to pop up.
Are
There is no escape.
here to rain cutter?
Fracture! Confess!
Over here.
It hurts!
Oh, hi.
Rain outlines your fate.
Keep moving! Bring it on!
Can't run from death.
I was wondering why there wasn't a marker popping up saying where the enemy was at, and it's because he was invisible.
Time to act.
I'm just waiting to get some healing for Shinsho.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Shine down.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Confess! Fracture! Keep moving! everything! Can't see? Yeah.
Can't run from death.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. Let's go back and get the drops over here.
Body and mind. Body and mind.
Oh wait, did I go too far? I went too far. It was actually not all the way there. It's actually further back where the waypoint was. Because it looks like it's... Actually, let's just go to waypoint closer. It's the Fatui.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Illusion shatter.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Cyclone! Yeah. Truth hurts!
Please stop. Please have mercy. We're gonna get killed if you keep this up. Sure sounds convincing coming from the one who's been beaten. Talk. Spit it out. Yes, I'll tell you everything. Anything you want to know. Let's start with what you know. We always had dealings with Atrophy, and it sounded like the matriarch of the Tenet had a bias for Azric and the new girl. I don't know why, but it seems like Azric has gone missing too. That woman is cruel. She considers everyone who's no longer of any value to the tribe an eyesore. So Atrophy contacted us in order to maintain his status. Our business in the desert area never went according to plan until we struck the deal with Atrophy. No longer of any value? What does that mean? This business you're doing in the desert, what is it? I'll do this one. I don't know. I really don't. That has to do with the internal workings of the desert folks. But if I had to guess, it might have been because she thought they were no longer trustworthy. And so she began to keep her distance, and Atrophy, who had been in frequent contact with us, was very distressed because of that. After all, we can always leave this wretched place when needed. Atrophy, on the other hand, will be used by the tribe until he's no longer of value. His life is virtually in their hands. But he was extremely cunning. He somehow made us fulfill his every request, while we, on the other hand, never heard anything of the items we asked for. And now the rumors say he's got himself in trouble. We weren't sure what exactly happened, but we saw it as a window of opportunity. An opportunity for what? We assumed that there wouldn't be many opportunities for us to trade with Atrophy in the future, so we asked him to bring the special primal construct he mentioned in his letter. If we could get a hold of that primal construct before we left the place for good, we would have still gained something. Huh, so you're here to steal stuff too. No wonder we couldn't find any goods, or the energy transformation capacitors. Hold on. Did you just say two? It's bad luck you ran into us. Don't tell Paimon the energy transformer capacitors are all made up. No, the energy transformation capacitors are real, and there's a whole bunch of them. They seem to be ancient relics, so we're not sure if any of them are still functional. Tell us where these energy transformation capacitors are. Keep up the imposing tone, Paimon. Hee. Paimon will. Hey, traveler, don't change the subject. Speak up. Tell us where the capacitors are. They're at a camp not far from here. Here's the key to its entrance. I've told you everything I know. Don't get in our way ever again. Alright, right. I'll make myself scarce. I at least let him off the hook.
Keep up. Ha! Keep up.
Am I gonna have to fight more Fatui?
Ha! Get moving! I'll uproot you. Oh, enshroud. Ka! Ka! Ka!
There is no escape.
Ka! Ka!
Is the Dendroculus not in here? Like, I hear it. That's annoying.
Keep up. Hep. Heck. Yeah. Hup. Hup. Hut.
Would you just climb the darn wood? Whatever. Ah, this is aggravating.
Keep up. Ha. Keep up.
If it's not above, it has to be underground somewhere. Wondering if maybe...
Hep.
Nope. Okay, I still have no idea how to get into that. So I'm just gonna work back to the camp. Jet, how was it? You didn't get into trouble, right? Everything went as smooth as it could. Look, we got the energy transformation capacitors. Got 3 of them. Huh, so this is what energy transferring patterns look like. But how are we supposed to use them? Beep, beep, beep. Ben Ben? Ben Ben connects to the energy transformation patterns and quickly extracts. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Wow, we resurrected Ben Ben! Silly, Paimon. Ben Ben just woke up from a long nap. That's all. Beep, beep. Hey, I wasn't worried. I knew you'd recover no matter what. I don't want to put it in a risky situation ever again. Don't parrot me, Paimon. Beep, beep. Oh yeah, Traveler. Ben Ben says thank you. Even though Ben Ben was lying still without saying anything, it knows everything you've done. No need to thank me, Ben Ben. Beep. Is anything else the matter? Even though Ben Ben has woken up, it still looks like it could use some rest. Right, have a good rest, Ben Ben. Beep, beep. Alright. So apparently, there's still more to this one. Ah, if it isn't the esteemed Master of the Jinn, savior of my little falcon. I'm embarrassed to ask, but could you do me another favor? It's a hunting task. Simply put, this is about Tadla's coming of age ceremony. Please witness her growth for me. She could be a bit of a handful, but I promise you will be well compensated. So I'm wondering if you'd like to. Don't worry, just leave it to us. About the hunt. It's the coming of age ceremony for Tadla. I used to train the falcons in the tribe personally, but now I'm no longer as agile as I once was. After the previous commission, Tadla said you have her trust. This is why I want you to join in and see the falcon's growth. I see. I'll help. It's very kind of you. Please find Tadla. She'll give you the details of this hunt. Hello. Thank you for your help. Tadla, looks like you're in better spirits now. How's your wound now? Has it healed? Thank you for asking. Yes, it has healed, but left an indelible scar. No need to worry about me. My father must have given you this commission. Master? There are 3 targets for this hunt. The red vulture, the scorpion, and the flying serpent. First, the red vulture. We have already confirmed its whereabouts. All that needs to be done is to track it down. But of course, if you have other priorities, I'll wait here until you're all set. Only the prey won't be as patient as I am. Let's go. Please follow me. That's... I don't know if it'll be above ground or below ground they need to go, so I'm going to go to this waypoint. Also, I'm going to, undo that navigation.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Is it actually underground I need to go? Seems like it. Probably could have just done that waypoint then. before I do that, I'm gonna go over here and take care of this.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Nope, can't restore it. Okie doke. It says that there's like one right above here. So I'm wondering. Let's go over here and climb up this.
Hup. Heck. Hep. Hup.
Yep. There it is. And that's the one I need too.
Care for a dance?
I hear everything. Keep up. One with the forest.
No, my sword!
Cyclone! Let's nip that in the bud.
Dance with me. Illusion shattered. The show's only just begun. At least you were here to watch.
Okay. I think last time I just got distracted and that's why I didn't pick it up. So before I forget, I'm going to go back and turn in this thing. There we go. That way I don't have to worry about that later.
Smells like something good is inside.
This is her lair. Red vultures are careful and wicked by nature. She's probably sensed the danger and fled already, leaving us an empty lair. Now you must wait with patience. What's tinkling over there? Fool's gold. Red vultures love collecting shiny stuff. Fool's gold? Sounds like Fatui's hidden treasure. Fool's gold are things that only simpletons would believe to be valuable. Paimon certainly wouldn't fall for that. Shh. You wouldn't want to have any of those. They are mostly commonplace alloys like brass and bronze that are not worth much. We will stay here and wait until midnight. Please have a rest if you are tired. I'll keep watch. Okay. Midnight. She hasn't returned yet. Please stay put or she will be alarmed. Oh. Well, since I haven't looked at it yet, let's look at the achievements I got. Revive Ben Ben to its former state. Do I have any other ones? Nope. But I have a new item. I think. Oh, this is what I have. Craft. Alright, so let's do the time thing again because I was a derp when I did it the first time. Oh, next morning. But wait. It did time over, though. Oh well, I'll just do it again.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Now you shall perish!
Let me weave you a verse.
Confess! And growl! I'll uproot you!
You are such a talented hunter. No wonder her father commissioned you to help me with this hunt. Please leave the rest to me. If you really are interested in this, I can teach you step by step. Please teach me. Very well. I mean, this is a handy skill to have if you're an adventurer. I personally am not, so I don't have to worry about that, but my character is. So she demonstrates how to dissect it. I didn't realize it was a continuation thing. After the demonstration, Titula shows you her hands soaked by the blood of her prey, a faint smile appearing on her lips. This is the first time that she has revealed any trace of her emotions. The smell of blood. Good. Paimon can smell it too. Such a strong smell. Aren't you going to wash it off? No, because we're going to hunt the scorpion now. Scorpions are predators. They relish in the smell of fresh blood. That's right. Oh, alright. Paimon will hold her breath anyways. Do you need more rest, or should we set out now? It's decently chilly in this lair. Our prey's meat should be able to stay overnight and not go bad. We could spend the night here to avoid the cold outside. Sounds good to Paimon. The temperature feels just right in here. Let's all just get some good rest for the night. It appears that the little one desires to be slothful again. Paimon knows when she feels cold and tired. Not everyone is immune to temperature changes like you. Titula fetches some desert popular branches and dried feces. Soon a simple campfire is built. Sitting and bathing in the warm light, you all share fulfilling quantities of food and water with each other. Watching the campfire dancing and crackling, you find yourselves absent of any topic to discuss. About Maseri. He is my father. I am his falcon. And talking the talk is the doing of parrots. Falcons only walk the walk. Did you rest well? Are you ready to go? Let's go and continue the hunt. Please follow me. Okay, Scorpions next. I think this is one of the ones I fought in the earlier
It's
video.
so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you'll get what I mean. Oh. Ha!
Just going to run past you because I'm not concerned. Here we are. Scorpions are only active under the veil of night. There is still some time before the night falls. Why don't we plan how we hunt the scorpion? First option, we can mix the secretions of sand, grease, pupa with a few ground poisonous mushrooms. Secretions of sand, grease, pupa will lure the scorpion to take the bait. Then ground poisonous mushrooms can paralyze the scorpion. Toxin is not strong enough to kill it, but would very well suffice to immobilize it. Or we can mash up a mixture of henna berries and viper venom, then make some poisonous bait by adding fresh meat into the mash. We fight fire with fire. But viper venom is a rare resource. It'll be a huge waste to use all for the bait. I'll adjust the portions to make sure the bait is just poison enough to weaken the scorpion but not kill it. There's also a third option, or third method. Not a clever one though. We risk our lives to hunt it down without any preparation. But this method has its merits, too. It avoids any contamination so that we can extract the purest scorpion venom. I'll leave the final choice to you. Please take your time. Oh, one more thing. When fighting with the scorpion, you must be very careful. Its toxin can be lethal. I don't need any bait. Then I will watch your back.
There is no escape.
Witness the power of...
Let's nip that in the bud. I'll bury you. Boom. God. Ha. Cha. Ha. Ha. Cha. Ha. Boom. God. Ha. Cha. Ha. I'll uproot you.
Illusion shut.
Oh, there was a second one? Oh shit, this is...
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Shine down.
Rain cutter.
I'll uproot you.
And there we go. Thank you. You didn't have to do this for me. Are you alright? I'm fine. You're bleeding. It's nothing, just a scratch. Alright, next up, dissection. Can I take a look? Huh? What's so funny? Pretty uncommon for a falcon, I would say. It's kind of funny when you suddenly ask to see how I dissect the scorpion. I barely know anyone else who is as interested in taking apart prey as you are, or are you interested in this for some other reason? I'm just worried that your hands might shake. They do not shake when I hunt, nor will they shake when I harvest my prey. No need to worry, I am a falcon, after all. Tadalot slowly cuts the scorpion open, harvests its poison glands, and removes the useless organs and carefully wraps them in separate packages. While doing this, her hands are nimble and steady, as if playing a soundless musical instrument that is made of blood and chitin. It is only a short while before she finishes the dissection. After all this work, Tyler lets out a long breath. Her forehead is dotted with tiny beads of sweat. Her breath tremulous. Her fresh wound must really hurt. See? It's just a scratch. For a falcon, it's nothing to worry about. Alright, we still need to hunt the flying serpent. Let's go. I would have said that you should take a rest in order to recover, but I'm not the one in charge of this, so... I think I know which one she's going to. Wait, was the cave behind me? The cave was behind me. Wait, I feel it. The familiar pain. It is my soul, my fragments. One is around here. Ha! I finally found another! This place is a habitat for flying serpents. Seems this oasis is powered by one of Jin's fragments and has become an ecosystem for them. That's right. No, I can't sense fragment due to the interference of the flying serpents here. Their scent are too thick, too pungent. Then let us go deep and take them down. Yes. I guess you want to say, let's go, but you'd better stand down and take a break. I'll track the flying serpent up ahead. And then she's... Tedla, are you alright? Yes. She means to say that it hurts. I do not... Okay, let me do it. Yes, you should get some rest. See, I'm going to say another part of being a hunter is knowing when you need a break.
Enshroud! Can't see. Keep up. I hear everything.
Torn to oblivion!
Witness the power of Gwa.
Confess! I'll uproot you.
There is no escape!
Sorry for not being helpful. Don't say that. You deserve some rest. There's nothing wrong with us helping out when you're not feeling so well. We're friends, after all. I am but a falcon of Masara. We see you only as our friend. Thank you. Ah, pardon me, my master, but I sense my fragment nearby. It's okay. I'll go take care of our prey. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it before. It was behind a frickin' wall. Actually, let me...
Rain outlines your...
And now I can have Lillipore at full power. Which means I can dispel some of those things from before. As the shard of light merges with Lillipore's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Through the Jinny's entranced eyes, you see a vortex of decay and betrayal. The spirit of victory fell into madness due to a signet ring most dark. In a series of tragedies, Queen Siren brewed the honey-colored catastrophe before her mind yielded to hysteria. The people turned against each other, and the Jinn scattered across the lands. Broken souls became fuel to a titanic machine, and the mindless descendants of the Seelie were degraded into slaves of infinite power. Then the merciless era of the spirit of victory began. The crazed king and nobles rejoiced in their superiority, yet none were aware that all the happenings within Garaband were created by the scheming hands of the mother of the Jinn. My master, are you feeling all right? It's Gurabad again. Apologies. Experiencing Jin's memory is not necessarily always a pleasant experience. Lopor, what have you done? What have I done? You should see what they have done. With just a nudge, they would have cast themselves down the vile path towards certain ruination. The fall of Gurabad is just a prologue. I merely revealed what torments await. Alright, now is not the time for such a topic. Your friends are waiting for you to wake up. Are you awake? Can you not always scare Paimon to death? Oh, you are finally awake. Paimon was so worried about you. So was Tadla. When you fell unconscious, she was really nervous and almost cried. Paimon thinks you owe Tadla an apology. I was not. I didn't mean to make you worry, Tadla. I'm sorry. A hunter does not apologize to a falcon. It's nothing. How is your wound now? It's been better. Let's head back. She's shaking, as if having a fever. It's the scorpion's toxin. We know it well. It is not lethal, but the effects are still deleterious in pain and harm. She'll need to rest. No need. I'm okay. For now, perhaps, yet time is like a fraying blade in the desert. Soon the toxins and the heat will unite against your flesh, inflicting dehydration and drawing you closer to the rapids of demise. A good falcon knows to cherish their life, or they will become a burden and be eliminated. Be you a foolish falcon, child? That's enough, Lilliput. Don't be so harsh to her. And Tyla, stop treating yourself this way. You really should get some rest before we go. Paimon is right. Ah, I'm sorry. There is no need to apologize. This cave should be able to block out the cold winds at night. Let's set up a campfire right here. Good idea. Let me help. Don't worry. We got this. We're experts when it comes to building a campfire. You build a simple campfire and cook some food together with Paimon. Tadla drinks some water and falls asleep soon. Her body is mildly overwarm. Under the influence of the dehydration and fatigue inflicted by the scorpion's venom, Tadla sinks into a deep slumber. You can tell that the pain is wearing off from her. Or off on her, excuse me. After some time, the morning sun lights up the scarlet desert. The sun is up, and you all wake up as the morning dew dries up in sunlight's heat. In sunlight's heat. Why is it making me click twice? That's so weird. Time to get up. Let's go. You look a lot better, Tadla. How are you feeling? I'm feeling much better now. Come on, let's go. Pretty soon the day will be searing hot under the sun. If we want to return to the tribe safe and sound, we need to go now. I can just use a waypoint.
But a momentary distraction.
Oh, is that the last one I needed? I think it's the last one I needed.
No, my sword!
I'm just gonna sit here and restore my health a little. Actually, why am I doing that? I have a waypoint I can go to for that. I'll just use the waypoint. There we go. Ah, esteemed master of the Jinni. And, I see you have both returned. Hand over the prey. A little later than I expected. What happened, my little falcon? It's embarrassing to say. I got injured, but thanks to the master of the Jinni, I'm okay now. Good. Very good. It's good to see you're all right. Esteemed master of the Jinni, did my falcon hold you back? Please do not have such doubts. Tadla is extremely capable. I know that. Of course, she's my falcon after all. But falcons belong to hunters, not the earth. Once falcons get attached to the world, their senses and claws will be dulled. If that happens, how can I expect them to hunt for me? That doesn't make any sense to Paimon, but hearing you going on and on about falcons surely makes Paimon irritated. Tydla is a human, and your friend, not some sort of so-called falcon. Friend, huh? No, it's not like that. I will deal with you later. Please, don't get me wrong. I am most happy that my little falcon has made some new friends. Truly, I am. Here, this is your payment. Please do come find me later. I'll probably have other commissions for you. My little falcon, let's talk about your next hunt, shall we? Alright, so since I finished that quest line, I'm going to end the video here. So I'll see you guys later.